Hi everyone, my name is Emily Farley and I am a special education teacher in the Hillsborough School District in Oregon, and I decided to create a family-focused business that I could go into people's homes and work with people one-on-one, work with families one-on-one on just things that they might need help with related to special education. I'm working as a special education teacher. It's amazing to be able to work with so many different kids, but I feel like there's only so far I can go because a lot of the learning really needs to take place in the home with the parents. So I'm working with this little boy named Terry. He used to be in my class when I worked in Vancouver, and he's a sweet little boy, and his mom and I became good friends when I was working there.
What's Thomas gonna do?
Look, what will Thomas do?
Thomas.
Do you think Thomas will help Spencer?
Yours, Thomas helped Spencer.
Terry, he's very smart. He taught himself how to read.
Yeah.
By watching his brother learn how to read, and I used to put the captions on the TV.
Yeah.
And when he was watching his favorite shows, he would go up to the TV and, read the captions and watch them. And then one day I saw him sitting in the chair with a book, and he was reading out loud, and he would get stuck on a word, and he would start to just sound it out.
Yeah.
We've had some issues with meltdowns just recently. We've had to put him on some medications to kind of help control the meltdowns. He will throw himself up against the wall. He'll hit his head on things. He's broken a few iPads with his head.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, no, that's his same iPad, but he broke his brother's iPad, and he broke his dad's tablet doing that.
oh, okay.
So that one's in such a tough case.
Right.
His meltdowns look like he'll throw himself to the floor, he will bang on the floor, he'll hit things. I did have to ask some probing questions to Stephanie and ask her, okay, what happens before he usually has a meltdown? And I asked her what she did afterwards, and she had been describing it to me, saying how it was kind of random when it would happen. It would happen all throughout the day, and it's usually when he's playing by himself, and then, he runs up to her and he starts yelling. And so just piecing it together, my best guess is that he's doing it for attention. He wants her to pay attention to him, and he wants her to play with him, but he doesn't have a way of saying that. And it's not like it's the only reason he's doing it, and every single time he does it, that's not the only reason he's doing it, but it would make sense to me if a lot of the times when he is playing by himself, he runs up to her and she gives him comfort and attention. I mean, that's a really effective strategy for him to get attention and get comfort if that's what he's looking for. And it's not saying that she shouldn't comfort him at that time. It's just saying that how can we structure his day so that she is already giving him attention, so that he doesn't have to do that. And then the other thing is, how can we teach him how to communicate that he needs that attention? So the first thing that I did for Stephanie and Terry and the family is put some structure in, and I made a visual schedule of what things were going to happen after he got home. I created a schedule for him, And these are just, oh, that's not the first one. This is the first one. So, you know, from the minute he gets off the bus, what's going to happen through his day, until he gets his computer time.
Okay, so Terry, look at this. We're right here. We're going to do homework, and then you can play with toys again. Do you want to do Thomas with Mom?
Thomas?
You want to play with Thomas and Mom? So homework, and then we're going to play with Thomas. Okay? We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Thomas. We're taking away, Terry.
Taking away.
There you go.
No pukes. Play. Toy.
Yeah, play with toys after math.
Promise.
Promise.
Okay.
And the important thing to realize is it's not set in stone, and it's important to teach your children, teach children, individuals with autism, flexibility. So just because something is written on the schedule doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen, but you can visually show them, oh, you can cross it out and move it around and show them that, the schedule changed a little bit. That's okay. Sorry.
Was it free pimples?
Yeah. And he likes to see the schedule. He likes to.
Is it dinner time?
Dinner time.
Are you hungry?